Give me some.
Here we go. Get that out of it.
Then it's gotta be empty.
Yep.
By the way, can Roland cast spells if he's under this influence?
Of course, I can't.
Yeah,
I am
but
the
say
greatest
spells.
sorcerer.
if your tongue is numb, you can't say it correctly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's test it out. Roland, do a magic on me.
I know when I waste my magic now.
Well, isn't there some that, like, not super powerful you can use? Come on, do a magic on me.
Sure. No, I don't want to use my magic's powerful and loud.
Okay. Want
It's
to play?
about to.
Want to play more apartment cheers?
It could be thought of as the ocean. It's just a more ocean sound.
Boy, apartment cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Boy, apartment cheers.
Well. Is everybody still there?
Yeah.
Okay, it just like went quiet like instantly. I don't know what
We're waiting. Waiting to go.
Oh, I got an idea. They have dogs.
Well, they said so.
Yeah, like, oof, oof, bark, bark.
What?
Yeah.
You can talk with animals?
Yeah, maybe.
It takes 10 minutes to set up.
Yeah, so if we wait a little bit, if you distract them, I can talk to the dogs.
I am really
Like-
hungry.
But
Have
isn't
Any-
dog awfully loyal to the owners?
Or not if they're like mistreated, like if they don't feed them.
Hello.
Hello.
I would think they treat the dogs well. Hello.
Talk about the important things.
I made the card for it.
What's the important things?
Dogs.
I can get the dogs to fight for us.
I don't think so.
They can be persuaded to perform small favors,
Not if it's already hostile, probably.
but they won't be hostile if you distract all the pirates and I can talk to them alone.
Who's a good boy?
Yeah.
And you think that Reagan and Roland will just leave him alive for you to talk to him?
Sure.
I'm not shooting the dog.
Right, so what's
So,
the game plan here? Do we just kill everything, or do we go get some food, or...
What's
We're
that
going for stop right
door?
Get food. We were gonna get food.
And possibly become pirates.
Yay.
Sure.
Anyway, we're all here. Let's... Oh, never mind. We're not all here.
You're here in spirit. So, where do you guys want to go? You have a rough map, we'll say. Let's pretend it's not exactly as shown. But, you guys roughly know where the captain's quarters is. You roughly know where things are around the area. So where do you want to go?
to the mess hall?
To the mess hall.
Is that what the food is?
That's where you were told the food is.
Let's go eat.
Well, our quest was to kill all the pirates.
Doesn't mean we can't have a good meal first.
And I
Yes.
cannot kill people with an empty stomach.
You can't really enjoy the food if you get interrupted midway and having to fight, can you?
But they don't know we're bad guys.
We're not bad guys.
Yet. Like, they've got to figure it out at some point.
They're stupid. They're drunk. We'll be fine.
And
Doesn't have to
what
be
if they're not?
today.
But if you start killing him, then they will.
I'm
We're
not
not
going to
gonna-
prematurely kill anyone.
Yeah, so let's just go eat, Alistair. Sound like a plan?
When are we supposed to go back to the academy as soon as possible for a reward?
Wait, we can't go back there right now, so we might as well make the best of our situation.
We go, we eat. Once we're full, we find the pirate, we kill him. Or
What
kill
about
her.
the door they couldn't open? Isn't that interesting?
Yeah,
They don't know
we'll
about
look at
the
it
door.
after.
Okay.
So you guys are going to the mess hall?
Jack, are you a bird?
No. Why?
Oh no, I mean Alistair. Alistair, sorry.
Such awareness.
It's not a bird.
Bird.
Like the, no, Jack is a cleric. He told us long ago.
Alright.
Oh, bard. I would have said bird. Like with wings.
So you guys can just move around your characters and just do it like 10-foot
Where's the food?
increments
Again, I
at
would
a
have said
time.
bird. It's
And
like,
I'll just tell you when you see something.
Yeah, also I thought he said bird.
Lud, help me. Let's find the food with our nose.
Okay, Luce smells the air, looking for hints of meat and
Well-
such.
It's coming from roughly this direction.
Roland, this way.
Isn't that
As soon as you get around that corner, Roland,
Be careful, just act tough.
you guys see these guys up by the fire. Am I in the... Nope, I didn't do it. Why?
you see nothing?
Why are my commands not working? What was going on? But no, my Control Shift K isn't working for putting in
It's the
token.
dog walker.
Yeah. So you see the dog, the person who was walking the dog, and somebody else. They're kind of just like sat by a fire, and they got a drink in their hand, just like chilling by the fire.
Let's act normal. Let's act normal.
I also, oh my god, excuse me, I don't know what happened there, but I also learned when you move your character, if you press spacebar on each square you move to, you'll kind of move like that.
What?
Oh.
Yeah. So that was something I learned.
We walk casually towards the fireplace.
Walking casually towards it, the guy, kind of like the one that you didn't see before, he goes, oh, sorry, he's like, who are you then?
Hello!
Peter.
The other guy turns and he's like, oh, they're the new guys, and they're the ones that were out in the bunks that were playing pillow forts or something. It's like,
I heard tell there was some
okay.
food here.
yeah, just the mess hall. If you go down there, make a right, then make a left, then make another right, you'll get to the mess hall. Just follow your nose.
Okay.
Left, right, left. Oh, okay.
The dog
Left,
doesn't
right,
seem
left.
to be like growling at you or anything right now.
I'll maybe give him some of my rations, just like some stale bread. Good doggy.
They're just like,
How did you do the command with the space?
as you drag your character, if you hit the space bar like every square you go, it'll like do it like boop 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 boop. Oh my god.
But I don't see a move that's just instantly there.
Yeah, it doesn't show it on your screen, but it shows it on everybody else's. Like I just saw like 4 lines where you were like moving in all your skeletons.
Oh, I see.
So before Reagan goes any farther, we'll have Alistair catch up to where he's supposed to be.
Wait, was it right, left? Oh, damn it.
You hear
For
the little,
that.
oh jeez, I ain't even got any ambiance going on. Some music. Hello. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I had everyone muted by accident.
So, alright. So, Luther, are you heading down there and everybody else is coming
Yeah,
down?
he thinks that's the way to go.
So Reagan, as you get to, we'll say here, you hear a commotion and like, it just seems like a general, commotion. And I will now show to you everything in this room. Man, why? My commands aren't working and it's annoying me. Because I have to like, excuse me, I have to right click on the building. It sucks. You see a bunch of people in there. Some of them are, no, don't move any further. Stop moving now.
Stay, bad dog.
So as you guys are, as you approach, you see this guy here just pipes up with his bow and he goes, "Who are you then?" And like everybody kind of like turns with their weapons, just like someone with like a chicken bone in their mouth and just like. Roar, roar.
The name is Jack Sparrow.
Wait, what? You're not talking about my character, though, so...
Yeah.
Are
He's
you?
assumed a persona.
What do you be wanting? They're saying to you, Jack Sparrow.
I missed that.
They say to you, what do you be wanting?
Are you referring to my character?
No, they're
No.
talking to Sparrow.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
About this time, like everybody's like starting to get closer to the doorway as they're just talking. They see them all.
Alistair, are you sure that... Oh, shoot.
We're just some new recruits looking for some food.
I don't remember. Alright, Captain. You hear anything about new recruits? And this guy, like, kind of like up in the top of the thing, he was like, I don't know. I heard a few people joining here and there. They could be. I'm not too sure. And then this guy goes, have you been through the initiation yet?
No, I haven't. But I look forward to it.
Alright, and you see him turn to say, turn towards these curtains here, from where you are, Reagan. And as he's going to say it, you already see a large woman, pointed ears. That's the only way you would ever be able to tell it was possibly an elf. She has like her hair shaved on the sides, back in a ponytail, and she is just pure muscle. Like she would give Luth a run for his money in size.
So when you say large, do you mean like in sumo wrestler large, or like just
muscle,
tall large?
like a good, like very very tall, and
7 feet.
yeah, roughly, and just like pure
Like
muscle.
So, like a Rogan then. Who knows?
Good evening, I say while bending the knee.
She just she starts walking over. She's like, and she looks at you, Gwendoline, and she goes, "Where'd you get the scratch from, love?"
This, sorry, this is a scratch that I got from the girl, right? So it's a new scratch.
I can tell. I can smell the blood from back there.
Sorry, that was out of game.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
scratch that I got from finding that girl, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I just got in a bit of a in a bit of a fight with one of these guys. Nothing big.
So you're looking to join, are you?
I'm excited to.
Well, you think you're brave enough to come pass a little bravery test, eh?
Oh, I'll pass them.
She just laughs at you, Reagan, and like slaps her hand on your shoulder, and the hand is basically covering her entire shoulder, just like. And as she's laughing, you can see her teeth are sharp, like they're almost like serrated sharp.
Oh.
She just gives out this mighty laugh. I like ya. Come over and sit down a little, would ya? She turns and leads you over to here. At this point, everybody is kind of like... They're just like a little ghost-faced. She sits at the table. What are the rest of you guys doing while she's doing this?
Can we go
Luth
inside?
is just. Oh, go ahead.
Can I follow Regan?
You guys can do what you want.
I think Alice is just confused, like, what the hell are we doing? I
I'm
think we're
gonna
supposed to
just
kill
stay
him.
next to Regan.
Everybody kind of still has their weapons up, but they're a little less cautious now.
Jack's just gonna go like light a joint or something, and
I think this is your last one now.
all right.
Like this is this is the
I
last
mean,
bit
there
of
you
pipe weed you have.
When knowing we'll start, we'll stand, we'll watch, like, not right beside the table, but close by, and, like, casually survey the rest of the room, how many people there are and everything.
Okay. Like everybody kind of starts like gathering around the table. This guy kind of like just goes over here, like, and just like throws a bit of food to the dogs. Everybody's just in general just gathering around. The guy up here who the other fella called Captain is just standing there. This one here is he like takes a last bit of bite of his chicken and he comes up to here. And actually no, he starts to leave. So so you just see him like going up that way.
Luth is just.
Jack, are you going in the room or are you staying outside? And Alice,
going in the
where are you
room.
going?
He's going another way, like, he's not there to eat.
Okay, so Alice
He's
is
exploring now.
exploring. Okay. So Reagan, you see her plop down 4 coin cases, exactly the same size. They all appear to be empty, and she just like rolls one coin in her finger, and she goes, "If you can find the coin, I'll let you in."
I'm sorry. They all appear to what?
They all appear empty, and she's just rolling the coin, and she says, "If you can find the coin, I'll let you in." And they all seem like standard coin pouches, and one of them, she just like kind of like looks at all of them, and she just drops the coin, and the coin goes, but you don't hear it hit the table. You hear it go into the bag, but there's no thump as it hits the table. If you guess the right one, yeah, I'll let you in. But if you guess the wrong one, and she reaches back and grabs a chicken bone off one of the guys and sticks it down in a different bag, and it goes down a little bit, and you can see the bone jiggle, and she pulls it back up, and it looks like it's been like gnawed off.
Wow.
Yes!
We're pirates!
Alright. No, it's not that easy. So, I was going to ask him to roll a perception check, and if he rolled good, I would remove one bag from the equation, and if he rolled like his critical, I would remove 2 bags from the equation.
Okay.
God, you're gonna lose a finger.
But you would still have to roll a d4 or it doesn't matter at this point. Just roll whatever, and it'll be odd or even, but not yet. Because as she hauls up, she just like chews on the bone, and just like crunches it in her teeth. She goes, once you stick your hand in, just think of the coin, and it should come to you.
Question.
Yeah.
You said she has sharp teeth. How are she crunching things? How's
Yeah,
that
they're,
work?
they're like sharp, serrated looking teeth, like they've been filed down almost.
But wouldn't we then be trunked then? Wouldn't it
She's
be
got her
more-
molars in the back, maybe.
Yeah, it's just like breaking the bone as it's in her mouth.
I visualize the coin. Visualize the
She
coin.
takes the bags and she kind of like just puts them behind her back and flips them around. I am going to
It's a trick. There's no coin.
do something.
It's
secret.
not there.
Dude just taps Jack on the shoulder. He says, "That is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my life."
Jack being stone as he is, yep. Then I shoved the pipe down his mouth as well.
No, get away from me. He's just staring dumbstruck at her beauty.
Okay, so there are 2 bags. She lays them on the table. You know roughly which 2 are not the bag. So you have to really decide between the other 2. Like, you kind of guessed, you're like, okay, that, like, you really notice, like, some markings on a couple of them. You're like, okay, I know those weren't the bags that she described.
Is there any sort of clue or riddle?
Nope, this is all chance now.
So do I roll for this?
Yeah, you can choose to roll and stick your hand in the bag. Just give me a quick second. So, if you choose the right one or the wrong one, it's you don't know which is which, and you're not sure which one exactly is the not so good bag. But you're pretty sure, like they're lined off like 1, 2, 3, 4. You're pretty sure the 2 on the end don't have the coin. So you can like tell me I choose the first or second one, or you can roll for it. It's up to you.
Only
Alright,
pretty sure.
Odd or even. So,
Odd will be the first.
odd for the first one and even for the second. So,
Okay.
no hesitation.
So you see Reagan just like smile and be like, screw it. He sticks his hand in the bag, and Reagan, for a second, you like feel nothing as you think of the coin, and then suddenly in the palm of your hand, you feel a hard, cold metal.
I don't even look at it. I pull it out and I hold it up next to my face and stare right in the eye.
It is the coin.
Yay!
She just laughs like, you can smell like her breath smells pretty rancid from just her laughing. Like it smells like rotten meat almost. Like she doesn't have a good dental plan.
And like a true pirate, I'll be keeping this.
Excellent. All right, I like the cut of your jibs. At this point, you see this fella come back, and he's back with a couple more people.
Hmm.
He's back with a few more. And a couple of dogs. Actually, no. One of the dogs stays up there. I'll pretend you guys know there's a dog there now. Another
Good.
fella come back. Another ones. Well, I like to cut your jibs. And we're gonna go to Alistair real quick. Alistair, you're
Now
exploring.
he's intrigued about his door, yeah? And with his newfound knowledge of the ancients,
Mhm.
he wanted to figure out what the hell is up with it.
Okay. So,
That's where he's heading.
I assume you're just like gonna walk down there until you see it.
Yeah.
So, are you going stealth or are you just walking?
Well, everything seemed peaceful enough, so he's just
walking,
going
yeah?
quiet. Yeah.
As you get to here, we'll say, you see a feller in robes. He's just like looking at the door and he's scratching his head. He's like, I don't know how she expects me to figure this out.
Hello there.
And he turns right over to jump. He's like, ah!
Maybe I can help you. I have acquired some knowledge on this place from days of old. Even though it's not that easy to get out.
He's looking at the skeletons and he's like, who might you be?
Well, it seems to be new recruits. I don't really know where it came in, but peaceful enough.
It's like, so you think you know about this door, eh?
So Alice asked both skeletons, do you know of this door?
They
Not his original.
they nod their heads.
Do any of you know how to open it?
They nod their heads.
Both of them?
Yep.
Well, so far so good. Do you need an object to open this door?
Nodding their heads.
Is it magical?
They're nodding their heads again.
And what is the size of this object? You can draw it on the floor. Maybe the shape, if you can.
Okay. They both like lean down and draw like the crescent moon and the hook.
I added this seed.
Like the J symbol that Reagan, the stone that Reagan picked up earlier.
Oh, I think my comrade found that. Interesting.
And he's looking. He's like, yeah, there's a little symbol for that right here. But we never found
You
the
see-
other piece, so she was trying to get me to figure it out. Where did you find it too?
So my comrade found that other piece apparently, and he's in the dining area, so he must have it still.
Okay. It's good news for me. It saves my hide from the captain. Admiral. Sorry. This whole time he's been saying Admiral, not Captain. Whoops. That's my bad. Alright, well, let's go get it off your friend then, I suppose.
Yes,
He's keeping a good little distance, and he doesn't really lower his little staff that he has, and he kind of like keeps his hand like at the ready. It looks like he doesn't 100% trust you. But he's just going along.
Don't worry, they won't bite. They
So,
only claw.
He's like, "Ugh, freaking necromancers.
Hey! I'm a bot, I'll tell you. It's not humming a melody.
Alright. So, I assume you guys just walk back towards the kitchen?
Yes.
Or dining hall? As you guys get to around here, you hear like a cheer of like, ah! As everybody is cheering the success of Reagan getting the coin.
I was so nervous.
So what would have happened if we guessed wrong?
I lost a hand.
Well, it depends on the bag that was removed, that you know for sure which was what. Right? I will tell you right now, on pure luck, it came down to both of the bags that were magical. Just on like me rolling pure luck.
Ooh.
So
So
did Drake again?
Yeah, Reagan won. He got the coin. And she's like, ha 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 ha. And she just like kind of like slams you on the shoulder again. It's like, ha, I like you. Alright, everybody eat! Eat up! And she kind of just heads over to like a chicken and she like basically like takes the chicken and just like starts chewing on it as like a whole chicken. Just like bones crunching and everything in her mouth. Just,
I just pile plate high, full of food.
Is chicken alive or dead?
So, as you, Alistair, you guys arrive, the mage is just like, he lowers his hand, he's like, alright, yeah. Sorry. But you know, you can't be too sure in this, line of work.
I guess it is quite a death rate to this job.
You can say that. Especially with the Admiral, if you, tick her off a little.
Did she hear that?
She
Did he
never,
whisper it?
She never. He whispered that, like, kind of like a sideways to you, like, warning, do not tick off the Admiral.
So keep her happy. Okay.
Yeah.
At least
Is there
let's keep
any-
her happy.
Is there any kind of song she like?
Honestly, I don't know. I assume Roland would be stuffing his face right now, and his robes.
Yes.
So,
Gonna hide some food in his pocket again.
do it a sleight of hand.
Ooh.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
Pocket some food.
Yeah.
Feed a whole chicken into his front pocket.
As you were pocketing it, Roland, you feel a large hand on your shoulder. And she goes, I know you're new here, boy, but, food's scarce around these parts.
I put it back.
Don't take more than what you need.
Alright, Captain.
Oh no.
She goes, it's Admiral. They're the captains. She points to the couple that are kind of like in red cloaks. They're the captains of their own ships. I control the fleet. Again, anything I tell you, I'm only going to tell you once. By the way, my name is Kasila. Kasila Voti.
Katsila?
The name is underneath the perception roll I just did.
Admiral Voti.
Casilla.
Hi.
Roland don't spell at that
What a
moment.
beautiful name.
Who said what a beautiful name?
Yeah,
Is that you?
that's me.
She takes a sip of some whatever's in her mug. She goes, you don't need to flatter me, boy. Alright, so since you are the new recruits, which one of you wants to go on guard duty? Oh, sorry.
point at
If
Roland.
you want to interact with anybody, by the way, you can just go ahead because you're in the same area now.
I do, Roland.
I pointed thumb to Roland while I'm drinking.
Alright, come with me. And she takes you, Roland. And she walks past Alistair and the skeletons. Just like eyeing them, and she's just like, alright. I guess you're with them, are you?
You betcha.
Alright.
Hey. Reagan. He forgot that he had a Jack Sparrow or whatever for this point. Reagan, you had that stone from earlier. I know where it fits.
I don't respond. He didn't call me Jack.
Then he walks over to him and touches him. Reagan.
You mean Jack?
Oh, yeah, definitely Reagan.
Jack.
Reagan Jack.
Close enough. What you need?
The stone from earlier. Remember? They took it from that corpse. He points at one of the skeletons.
Roland,
Oh, right.
Roland, while this is happening, she's just leading you to the storage area.
To the storage?
Yep.
Yay!
So I'll let them finish their conversation first before she talks to you.
You remember that door she talked about? Found it, and apparently that stone you looted was the key. A missing key.
I had a hunch about that.
Come, let's open the door and see what waits behind it.
Let's just wait for the Admiral. Then we'll head
Move
down
my
there.
character to the table anyway.
Oh, that was me. Sorry, I just moved them because he was in the way at one point for some reason.
Wouldn't she be more impressed if you just did it on your own?
But I want a bargain.
You want to bargain for the stone?
Yeah, for the opening the door.
Don't you think whatever could be behind it is more valuable?
Maybe. So we'll just wait till she gets back. She shouldn't be long.
Survey. There it is. Okay.
And I firmly grip the stone so I don't get sleight of handed by Alistair.
I know, he's not that type of person.
So Roland, she leads you to what you know to be a storage room, and she just hands you a key. She goes, "Get in there, and make sure our prisoner doesn't get out or steal any of our food. And if I come
Okay.
back and any food that I know is there isn't missing, well, it won't end up pretty for you." And she just
Maybe
gives
we
you,
shouldn't have volunteered.
she gives you a
Roland.
very toothy smile. It's like, "Alright, go on in." And she just opens the door and like pushes you in. Very
I have the key,
strong
right?
arm. Yep, you have a key. And then she just closes it behind you. There's supposed to be torches in here that I forgot to put in, apparently. So you're not like in there in the blind.
Is that one of those things that kind of like lava on hands are supposed to be, or those torches?
Those are, yeah, prisoners. Brazzers.
Sconches.
prisoners, Sconches. Whatever you want to call them.
Fireplace.
And rolling inside, you see a woman just going, "Hello."
Is she pretty?
You see her peek around the corner up here. It's a little hard to see her from this distance because it's kind of like dim light. It's not exactly. She says, "I guess you're with those pirates, are you?"
Aye, aye. Yes, I am.
It's arr, arr.
Arr!
Arr.
Arr! Arr! Arr!
I believe you. She's like, "Well, I guess I'll just wait for my fate then." She just plops back down. You can see in here there's a lot of like barrels, storage crates and stuff like that. Some of them seem to be like a little worse for wear. And
Okay, Roland is gonna start looking inside the barrels to see if there are any valuables.
you look in the barrels, and the most of what you find is like grain, some. It's mostly food. There's some barrels that have like they're like liquid. When you like move them, they kind of like swish. They're a little heavy.
Okay, what kind of food?
Vegetables. Some of them starting to see the end of their day. There's not a whole lot of meat. In here.
Does the girl look like hungry?
What? Does she look hungry?
Does the girl look hungry?
You haven't went up to her yet, have you?
No, I'm far away. I'm getting close to her then.
Alright, just move your character around where you're going.
There.
Alright, so as you look back to her, can I have you do a perception check? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, she doesn't look like, I mean, you kind of like glance back quickly, but she was like, her eyes are kind of closed and she's just like kneeled down, like half fetal position. You can't really tell if she looks hungry or anything like that.
Okay, I'm just gonna grab some food from one of the barrels and throw it at her. Then I'm gonna sit on the ground with my knees crossed.
You throw the food at her and she like jumps because the food hits her. Are you sitting over here? Sorry, where you were?
In front of her. In front of her.
In front of her?
Yeah.
So
no, not that close, like 20 feet behind her.
Like here?
Perfect.
Alright. So as she like opens her eyes because you hit her in the face with an apple, you notice that her eyes are actually like faintly glowing pale white light.
Oh.
And at this point, Casilla is returning to the group. She just walks in. She doesn't really pay a whole lot of attention to anybody, and she just kind of like goes back to her room.
Now she's back, Reagan. Let's go.
Reagan?
Boy, Admiral!
She turns and goes, "What do you want?"
What'd you say?
What do you want?
No, my connection dropped. I didn't hear what he said.
Oh,
He's asking you what you want.
I hear tell I can open your door.
is that so, eh?
Yes, he looted a stone that was looted from Matt Skelton.
And I'm willing to give it to you.
No, we want to see the door now.
How about this? I caught wind of this place a while back. The previous occupants, something happened. We don't know what. Something beyond those doors. You and your group, if you can find out anything open beyond that door, clear it out. I'll let you keep some of the treasure.
Like a what?
How about that?
I missed it again. You can't play on me.
Yeah, what was going on with your connection? Basically, she's saying you guys go through the door, clear it out. You might get to keep some of the loot.
I have one more request.
Just think of it as part of your trial. What's that?
Make me your next captain.
Oh,
Wow, that is bold.
We can make it out of there. I'll test your metal, and we'll see if you can.
I like it.
If you got the guts to be captain.
Let's go, boys.
I don't wanna.
Gwendolyn will follow.
I don't completely agree with this business. I don't want to see what's on the other side of that door, but why do you want to be a captain? I thought you were rich.
Adventure.
Saying this out loud.
As he
by the way.
says that, she looks. She goes, "What was that? You're rich, are you?"
Oh yeah, he comes from wherever town. They have some kind of lumber mill or whatever.
Aye. But that life's boring. No adventure in it. The sea calls to me.
Do a deception check.
Oh my god!
Ooh, me?
You. Yep.
All right, game time.
Why deception? I'm not trying to deceive her.
Then it's a persuasion.
Well, I mean, you're trying to.
We're here under false pretenses.
Yeah. You're not here because the sea
But
is calling
I-
to you.
I'm not though. I want to be a pirate.
If Reagan genuinely wants to be a pirate, roll a persuasion then. At disadvantage right now.
Come on, Regan.
Want you roll persuasion for me? Because my thing's not working.
You need to be the 22 man.
Disadvantage.
No, not disadvantage. I wouldn't give it for deception, so. Persuasion.
No! No!
What did you roll?
He
I
failed
had
you,
to
man.
reload.
It's a 1.
I had to reload the page.
He rolled you a 1.
Wait until you get back, you'll see it. At this point, Reagan, she comes up close to you, and she goes, "Looks like we got another noble prisoner, boys."
Oh, you have another noble prisoner.
And
might
at
that be?
this point, Reagan,
Oh,
Like-
really? You rolled a 1?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
What happens to a critical fail in this case, huh?
He's a prisoner now. Throw them all. We're throwing them all up in the lockup.
What about my test?
All of them?
Yep, that's what she said.
Oh, shit.
Can Jack finish his pipe weed first?
It's kind of like hanging out of your mouth in disbelief of what's happening right now. It's just like, oh god.
How many people are there around us?
Just so you know, I'm currently disowned from the family.
You rolled a natural one, man. It's a natural one. But I am going to move everybody to the tables they were at eating, so it's not like everybody like that. Gwendoline, where were you standing?
Close by, I guess, like pretty close by to wherever this happened.
Okay, so Gwendoline's like up here, say?
Yeah. Okay,
Around there?
sure. Yeah.
Okay. Luth,
How many-
where were you?
Just standing over by this table.
Just move your character to wherever you guys were. I assume Alistair was up next to Reagan.
Yeah, Lou's just
Oh yeah, he
been
must have been, yeah.
in the corner, just staring at the admiral.
Guess
Okay.
we're still here, right?
How many people are there here, aside from us?
By now, move your skeletons to wherever they were around you, Alistair.
I don't think he took them all the way there.
Not all the way?
It's just down here.
Okay. Right now, couple of, like, this guy basically called some friends in just in case. But, like, they kind of, like, returned back to where they were with the dog and stuff. I just didn't move them around because I didn't think there would be combat.
Alistair isn't my friend right now.
And this guy was
Maybe
just like,
Alistair purposely did this because he doesn't want to be a pirate.
Because what?
He doesn't want to be a pirate.
Because a prisoner is so much better.
Oh, we need to kill him anyway. He had a quest. It's very
Luke,
important to keep your
where were you standing?
feelings, yeah?
Just in this table, admiring the admiral from afar.
Okay. So right next to, do you want to be like sitting at the table, or do you want to be?
Yeah, he's just like pulled up a chair.
Okay.
He wasn't eating, but he's just admiring her beauty.
All right. So as she was saying, round the rest of them up, the rest of you notice that her body actually starts to go through a change as she's saying this to Reagan, with her hand on his shoulder, and she basically.
How much charisma does he lose?
How much charisma does he lose? What?
Did she lose from this transformation?
And before you, it's really hard to do without token commands, man. Okay, apparently the map layer works. What the heck?
I'm betting a troll.
Alright, suddenly my commands are working again. Nope. You see, like, scales begin to form coming out of her skin, and like a tail begin to form coming out from behind her, and her neck starts like kind of cracking a bit, and you see a large fin begin to come out of her neck.
Is it possible to do a history check or something or whatever, like what this could be?
Yep. And she gets really big.
How? Whoa! Oh shit!
Yeah.
Shark Hulk.
My character then says, "So, do you find her attractive now?"
Oh.
Wait, you like him?
God dang it. Everything ruined.
So, are we rolling turn order?
Yeah. Roll initiative at this point.
Oh
What
god.
about, like, check, tell what it is?
Yeah, you're rolling to see if you know what this is. This would be probably a... It's normally like a nature check, I think. But I'm not too sure. Because...
I also got proficiency in nature. But it'd be nature history.
Yeah, nature history, sure. We'll say, since you have proficiency...
It's the same.
Yeah.
Either nature or history. We'll do nature then. Have I heard tales of such a beast on my travels?
You've heard tales of people being able to transform into certain beasts and like have like a certain type of disease almost.
So we're
For
talking
these beasts.
were fish, for example.
Yeah, so you know they're lycanthropes.
Are you a werefish? Or is it a were shark?
I sent a image into the chat, which is basically the transformation you see her undergo.
Shit.
Oh yeah, but he's still gonna
Yeah.
he's still gonna say werefish and then change it to were shark afterwards.
So roll initiative because yeah, this is gonna be.
Don't let her
boss
infect
check.
you. You will become like it.
So, welcome to Shark Week. In D&D. I have to roll for like 500 characters. Thanks, guys. If you guys have rolled for initiative without clicking on your token first, let me know so I can
I
do
have.
it like this. You did? Alright.
Yeah, 14.
Did you roll for your skeletons are your bonus action anyways?
Yes, they're on my action.
Alright. I need
Wait a minute. I never rolled for what color the armor is to the
You did that last time for the
I
day.
did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was cold, I believe.
Okay. I just wasn't entirely sure if it was starting fresh today.
It was water something.
Okay.
Yeah, it was water / cold. Even the dogs get a turn. Okay. Pretty sure I have everybody in that initiative order right Jack, you're not in it yet. Reagan, you're in it. Gwendoline's in it. Luth is in it.
Didn't put
Alistair,
it.
Jack. I don't have your numbers wrote down yet, but you're in there. Roland, you want to just roll
Yes.
initiative for me anyways? Because you're sat
Okay.
down in that room?
Oh yeah, Roland's just having a lovely conversation.
Yeah. With a bright-eyed girl.
Should I roll initiative as
And
well?
eating apples, don't forget.
Oh yeah, everybody's rolling initiative.
Okay. Alright.
Don't be like us. Click your character and roll.
I already have them added now anyways. So...
Guys, should we just give up? This looks bad.
How many people are there?
She's rolled a nat 1 for initiative. She has +0.
We got this.
She's transforming.
Actually, all the pirates are all the same initiative anyways. So,
Right.
they rolled a 20.
Let me go first.
I go first.
What about the dogs?
Oh, and go.
Yeah, I gotta roll for the dogs too. The mages are different though,
Okay.
Jeez.
because they're separate character sheet. They have different stats. Ooh, Roland's first actually. And
Oh yeah, but
Gwendoline.
he's far away.
Alright.
Guys, should we retreat to the pillow fort?
I don't think it's possible right now.
Alright, so
Alright.
Mage has only got a 9. Mage, there's only one in this room. Okay. Gwendoline. Mage is just above Reagan. Every pirate after Gwendoline. Alistair, you said you got a 14, right?
Yeah.
Easier to just do this. Roland's at the top of the list. Just having a chat. It's like, where's this music coming from?
There's fighting in the air.
I can hear it.
Roland chose correctly. By me. God duty.
Roland will die last.
Or get away.
Or get away, yeah. Alright, I gotta roll for the dogs. Hound.
Does the Admiral have any weapons about her?
Not currently.
Alright.
So, you got that going for you.
Sweet.
I thought she had a anchor.
No, she's
Not
been
on the
known to
person.
use an anchor, but she doesn't currently have one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So the hound rolled a 60.
This is such a one-piece villain.
No.
It is
Who's Arlong?
In the anime? Don't remember.
Yeah. Alright, none of you guys got a natural... Got a 20, did you?
No.
Jack 15. Alright, we're good. So, first up, Roland.
How's your day been?
I'm gonna start talking to the lady. I'm like,
Okay.
wow, your eyes are so cool. I never seen someone like you.
She goes... I'm an Asima.
A what?
An Asimar, I guess they're hoping to sell me off.
Then Roland is like, I told you secret. I'm not a flyhead. I'm on a secret mission here. But you must not tell no one.
Do a persuasion check. Or, yep, persuasion.
Come on, that one.
You guys got like no filters.
No. No chill. She gives you like an eye, like
Oh,
she's like, not so sure about that.
That's all I do for now, so my friends
Yeah.
can play right now.
When stuff starts happening, you'll probably do a perception check to hear it, because it's caves and very echoey. Gwendoline, your turn.
how many people are there in here?
A lot.
Rough estimate?
There is one
Let's get a
pirate captain, one mage, 2 hounds, the wereshark, 3 people with 2-handed tridents.
11 enemies.
There's one with a shield, one with a bow, and one with a crossbow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay.
And I like a boss.
Attacks of opportunity only happen if they're adjacent to me, right? Like they have to be the next square.
To get an attack of opportunity, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Like
Okay,
she would not get one from you unless you like went to
Yeah. I mean, if I do this, she will.
yeah. So like if you're in these squares or these squares.
Yeah, and if I move right now, I presume this is the mage. If I move right now, I presume the mage would get one.
The mage and the dog. Nope, the dog wouldn't. Sorry, not the dog.
Okay.
Just the mage. I imagine
Okay.
Gwendoline jumping out of the way just out of pure shock of what's happening.
Yeah.
Bit feisty now.
Excuse me.
Kick something.
That's not a good idea.
The mage is right next to you. You can probably one-shot him.
Maybe not. Okay. I'll. God.
What would Gwendoline do? It's a huge shark maw instead next to you.
She doesn't want to hit anyone first. She doesn't want to make things worse right away. No. Trying to decide if she may try just hitting the guy or straight up running away. Okay, she'll go for the wizard.
Okay.
Bam.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay, extra attack.
I got damage hit there.
Right in the gut.
Ugh.
Doesn't hit. He just barely gets out of the way in time from the swing.
Okay, flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh god.
Just hits.
Oof.
He's a little too slow to get away from the second one. You kind of anticipate his dodge. Like,
You can do it.
Okay, and 2d4s.
he has to make the Constitution save, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, sorry.
I don't think a 13 makes it, does it?
No, it's 14.
Alright. So, an extra 4 damage?
Yeah, and the other thing that I wanted to do is that since this is a flurry of blows attack, I would try to push him away 15 feet, unless he makes a strength saving throw.
Well, good luck to that, buddy. You have a -1 in strength.
Nice. Ooh, bird.
And since there's the table there, he gets knocked over the table and falls prone.
Okay. Yeah, and I don't think I could hit the dog with another attack, right?
If you moved into, like, the square the mage was in, you could.
Let me read flurry of blows really quickly. I don't think I can do it actually.
It has to be the same target?
Immediately after you take the attack action on your turn, you can spend 1 key point to make 2 unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Yeah, so it doesn't say against the same target, right?
No, and it doesn't say they
But
have
he
to.
hasn't hit the dog yet, so he couldn't. Or she couldn't.
Okay, what?
You only need to do a hit on the target first.
No, it's just after you take the
No.
attack action.
Yeah.
on
Oh,
your
okay.
turn.
Well, it says in. Okay, so could I take the, or could I start a movement action and then do it again? That's I'm
Yeah.
not completely sure.
Yeah, you guys. I've been letting you guys like mix it up however you want, right?
Okay.
So like you can
So
move,
far.
attack, move, stuff like that.
Sure. But actually, she won't do that. She'll move, but like try to hit the guy on the ground.
Okay, so the dog will get a bite at you.
Yeah, sure.
Keep
Wouldn't
in
we just run
mind,
over the table?
it's a hound dog. Yeah.
Nice. Okay. So she moves, I guess, 15 here. Psh.
Blast attack, definitely hits. You. How are you killing him?
See, I told you could one-shot him.
I presume that he's just like laying flat on the ground.
Yeah.
She just comes down with her fist on his stomach, and he just goes like into him.
Okay, so he's kind of actually like still like falling from tripping on the table, and in midair, Gwendolyn
Yeah.
just rushes up and you see like the
Yeah.
key just flowing from her hands, just and this
Destroys his
this little
ribcage.
small shockwave, and he just blood just like out of his mouth everywhere.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Like you just see his fist, where she's hitting her fist, it's moving down his body before the rest of his of everything else. So yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Now she will. That was 15.
Mhm.
She still has 30. She could get it here, right?
Let's see. There.
20, 10.
5.
Or 10, 20.
Come on, no. 5.
She was 15 here. 10, 20.
Oops. How do I cancel that? Ah, there we go.
No.
Oops. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Boop, like that.
Cool.
And she's just staying there, right?
Yes.
Okay. All of the pirates' turns.
There's some-
For the most part, they pick up their weapons because you know they were. Well, actually,
Drinking.
I would say they would have their weapons at the ready, as the pirate captain says, like wrangle them up, basically. So.
They probably had a glass of meat in their hand. They didn't have the weapons.
You keep your gun on the table.
This one gets up to Luth and does an attack
Huh?
with his. Oh, cancel. His versatile spear. I don't think that hits Luth.
No, 16 right now.
That definitely doesn't hit either. This guy
Oh!
charges over to Luth because Luth is a pretty threatening looking presence. 16 hits.
Yep.
You take 8 piercing damage.
Did he just roll max?
No.
No.
He rolled a 5. 22 hits for 8 piercing damage. Stab, stab. 2 quick jabs with the spear. This one here actually runs towards Jack. Runs up to Jack, and with his scimitar, or hers, sorry, takes a swipe at Jack. Definitely misses Jack's, like, what's your AC? Like 20 or 16 or 18 or something?
One sec, I'll check. My AC is 19.
19? Yeah, both missing. Jack's like barely even like really deflecting it. She's just like slamming into his armor, and he's just like, okay, come at me. This one here is going to run towards Gwendoline, because Gwendoline is the closest to him. Arr.
And she just killed somebody.
Yeah.
My best friend.
And
Oh,
2
could
attacks
you?
at Gwendoline.
Ah, damn.
It's... Hey, man, what's with all these 5s? Misses. So hits you once, then misses with the other.
Okay.
Is there anybody left? Oh, this guy down here shoots you with a cross. Shoots at...
Gwendoline.
Yep, he's gonna shoot at Gwendoline. Because all of his buddies are kind of like focused around Luth, so he doesn't really want to shoot his friends. With his crossbow. He does not hit Gwendoline at all. Alright. Pirate Captain's turn. He goes over to Alistair. And he makes 2 swings with the scimitar. First one for a 20.
Ow.
Do you want to do your rogue cloak thing? 6 slashing.
I had to get him down by 4. You know what? I'm just gonna take the 6 slashing.
Yeah, but he takes the D4 damage automatically, doesn't he?
Oh, that yeah, true.
That's what I'm talking about, sorry. And he takes another swing. 18 hits you.
Wait a second.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you have any health on your health bar?
Ah, god damn it.
Alistair dies.
That's not it. I was trying to use my inspiration to.
He
Sorry,
was all along.
it's
Ah.
called.
It's still just a hit.
Yeah. Cutting words I was trying to do.
Yeah, 8 slashing. And then he stabs at you with his dagger.
Oh my god, what is these rolls?
I don't know.
Poor
6 piercing.
Alistair.
He's just like stab, slashing into Alistair here. How come I can't see your HP? What's going on there?
I
There it
should.
is.
I
He's just changing it.
Okay. So that ends all of their turn. It is now the dog's turn. The dog is just it was like looked like it was gonna go for Reagan, but it saw the Cat Admiral and it just and went towards Gwendoline.
Don't kick my dog.
Right to there. Makes him bite at Gwendoline. With advantage, because Gwendoline is currently flanked. Ooh, that was almost an at 20. Yeah, that does not hit you.
Yep.
This one here does go to Reagan to take a bite. This is where the nat 20 comes in, I assume. No. Does not hit Reagan. Your guys' turn. Jack, you're up first.
Alright, well, I'm going to go try to clobber the pirate that tried to swipe at me.
Mm-hmm.
You could also do your spiritual weapon. Remember, it doesn't require concentration.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll do that. Alright.
Spiritual weapon is a bonus action to cast, right? Or is it an action?
Oh, it might be.
Let me see. Because it... I don't remember, to be honest. It's a bonus action. The hounds!
Bad,
The hounds are
bad
coming!
dog.
Yeah,
Bad
it's
dog.
a bonus action to cast your spiritual weapon. So you can do your attack and also cast your spiritual weapon and get that to attack as well.
Oh, okay. So I get to attack twice, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
Does the cleric get an extra attack too?
No.
He gets
Okay.
one as because of his being a war cleric.
Ooh.
It's a nice little hammer. Where are you casting your hammer?
I'm casting it right in his face.
Alright, so just on the other side of him, we'll say.
Yeah.
Because you're in his face, so.
Does he get flanking?
Yeah.
It is 2 things to keep track of.
Yeah, he gets flanking bonus. So, Jack, you have advantage on your attack to hit with your spiritual weapon as well. So you can roll again. A 19 does hit, but just roll again, see if you get a crit.
Crit Foreman.
Alright. So, roll again.
Roll your spiritual weapon again.
Alright. Advantage.
Does that hit? Yeah, that hits. Ooh, yeah, that hits.
Alright. So, attacking. Does it matter what level I choose?
Whatever level you cast spiritual weapon at.
Oh.
You can upscale it.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I upscale it?
If you want to, just like keep in mind in your spell sheet, like which level spell you used.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can only do it as a second or a third, though.
Okay, I'll do as a level 3 then.
Alright. 11 force damage. Jeez.
Boing.
Bong. Okay. Yeah, and you have your own attacks as well. Sorry.
Alright. So, beyond using that, I'll then use my regular hammer,
Mm-hmm.
if that's what you're getting at.
Yes, yes it is.
Okay, so, let's see, we'll just go back to 4.
So advantage on this one too.
Certainly. Ooh, almost didn't hit. But that hit.
Nice.
Keeping it consistent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at the war domain thing now. So, Guided Strike. You can make one weapon attack as a bonus action, and you can use it a number of times equal to your Wisdom modifier. So, if you want, you can strike again, but keep in mind you can only do it a limited number of times.
Huh?
So you can. Oh no, because you already used your bonus action. Never mind. Ignore that.
Alright.
You can do it next round.
Okay.
Alistair.
How
Your
much damage did the pirate take?
22 total.
Is he still alive?
Yeah,
So,
he's still alive. He's like a little beaten, but he's alive. He doesn't like you right now.
Alistair not liking where the hell he is right now, yeah? Can he take a disengage action and drink a potion at the same time?
Yes.
Okay.
At the same time, like do both of them as a like.
In one turn.
Like take
bonus
an
actions,
action to
basically?
disengage.
He's
Oh,
not
yeah.
holding a weapon, so in a
Yeah,
sense he is
yeah.
barehanded.
Yeah, sorry. Because taking a potion yourself is a bonus action, anyways.
It's gonna go down there.
Alright.
Engaging so it doesn't get attack opportunity on him.
Mm-hmm.
What is the potions regular? What does that mean? What to roll
Regular
that?
is just a plain healing potion, so it's 2d4 plus 2.
If it's not
Wow.
expired.
Wow.
Hey.
Oh, that's rough.
Wow.
Oh well.
Okay.
No, I'm not done. Not done yet. Making
Okay.
the skellies move one over to protect him.
Isn't that a bonus?
That is a bonus action to use
Ah, that's
anything
true.
to animate dead. So they kind of just like stay where they're to, and they just defend themselves, basically.
Okay.
Like they will still take their actions to defend themselves, but like you can't command them at the same time. Yeah.
That is true.
He is dead, so past him. Reagan, your turn. Big old wear shock in your face.
Hello. Beautiful.
I forgot to put her HP in.
She's dead. You forgot.
So, I'm gonna go full tilt into her.
Alright. Venom hits.
That's good.
Oh my god, really?
Wow.
Nice.
It's got a +6 to Constitution. Wow.
Yeah. Oh god, no. Not that.
Yeah, I'm not stunning that thing, I think.
So wait a minute. You just get the thing just get a natural 1 or something?
Yes.
Yeah, it failed its Constitution saving throw for Venom.
Which is really acid.
Yeah. It's just what he decided to call it. Another fail? God. Oh no!
Murder everything.
That's actually a success, as I was just doing a Constitution check. Not a Constitution saving throw. The natural 1 is obviously a natural 1. So that's just -5. 19 does hit.
Sweet.
What?
A 19 does hit.
Roll damage.
But as your scimitar strikes, you can see it like hits her skin, but it doesn't pierce or slice or anything.
So,
Ooh.
it was a miss?
Slashing damage is no
It's not a
good.
miss.
Just didn't hurt her.
Just didn't do any damage.
But it's magical.
Alright, so action surge.
No, it's not magical. Like just regular plus weapons. Like a +2 weapon is magical.
A plus weapon is
consider-
magical.
No, I consider this one as just like a finer made one.
Oh.
It's like refine a good steel blade.
Yeah, because
okay.
that was like the Warhammer Luth got. Like it wasn't a magical Warhammer, but it was just like really well made.
Perfect.
Oh, my Warhammer's a +1 too. I didn't know that.
I thought Wandy's Warhammer was a +1.
If you say so,
Put it up as
Yeah.
I will adjust accordingly.
All right.
So yeah, action surge?
Okay. $16 just hits.
16 is the AC to beat.
Now, Constitution saving throw.
You basically can't fail it.
Whoa, clean.
So your magical weapon does seem to be piercing into her.
How did you get a 7 before?
Because I
You
just
was
rolled
using the wrong
Constitution. Yeah, not saving throw. So she does take.
Oh! Okay.
Okay. Is that ending your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Luth, your turn. You're surrounded by people who want to kill you. Oh, I forgot to do that archer. Whatever.
I stand up and I go into a rage. I'll pick up my chair and try to hit one of the spearmen with it.
Okay. I will say,
So-
like, you can have your weapons ready, because I kind of let everybody else do it.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, there was, like, some warning, you know?
Alright, so yeah, Lou's standing up. He's got the Warhammer and the Frost Axe out.
New +1 hammer.
Yep. And so, as a bonus, he will rage, and he'll wail into this fellow.
This gent over here.
Yep.
Smackety smack. Good sir.
Alright, so Frosty. Reckless.
Okay. Hits. Oh. Okay.
Oh, I'm doing the double click again.
minus 13. Or 12, sorry. And Constitution saving throw.
15.
He passes.
Warhammer to the head. Reckless.
Just hits. Actually.
Woo! Yeah.
Bang, bang.
Oh wait, that's plus add 4 to that for the 2 attacks. Because I'm a rage damage.
Yeah.
Wait, does it include it? No.
No.
Yeah. I'll add those in
Alright.
at some point. And then
You can only do 2 attacks, right? Because you also went into your rage.
yep. So
So that's it.
yep.
Alright.
Where should you get the other attacks from? He's not Berserker. Or Frenzied.
He
Berserker,
has
whatever.
he has extra attack just from his
Oh, yeah, but
Barbarian.
But no,
He's-
that's just an extra attack. That's not a bonus.
No, he didn't get a bonus attack this time.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
he
what I'm
gets-
saying.
Range.
Yeah, he normally gets a bonus attack with his offhand for being having the 200 feet.
2 weapon.
2-weapon fighter. Right?
So this time I can only do 2. Normally I do 3.
Then you couldn't use the Warhammer. You should have used Frosty 2 times.
Okay. Do you want me to use Frosty?
Like,
I mean, it's
Frosty's
up,
your
it's up
offhand,
to
that's
you.
your bonus.
It's up to you. You still technically get 2 attacks. It doesn't matter to me which you use.
Yeah.
But
I
it's
just thought it was the flavor. He hits people with 2 weapons. So
Yeah.
You could have done more damage.
would you like me to re-roll, Mikhail? I mean, it's just what
Flavor
Luke does.
matters. Flavor matters.
Flavor matters.
Alright. Roland knows this too well. So it's Casila's turn. Reagan, she is gonna come down on you with
Eat
the
you.
biggest chompers.
I think Luke
23 to
jealous
hit.
now.
Yeah, I'm just totally jealous.
You take 17 piercing damage
Ooh.
from her butt. She just chomps down on you. Can I have you do a Constitution saving throw?
What?
Venom.
Nope.
You're going to lose it all.
Oh no, he's gonna get infected.
Well, that too, but
Yeah,
it
it's
might
like
not
another
matter.
shark person himself.
You succeed.
Ooh.
I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it did not feel good. And she's also
I pass
going.
sometimes.
I actually did not have an unarmed strike for her in here, but she is going to take a couple of swings at you.
I think it's good for me caught her without a weapon.
Yeah.
Out her anger.
And she is going to take a couple of swings at you. And now that you're
Bring it.
bleeding, her eyes like turn like frenzied red.
Oh,
Great.
Does not hit you with the first punch because she's not proficient in it. So you know. And that hits. And she hits you for 8 points of damage because it's 1 plus her strength, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So. Wow. Wow.
Reagan,
the strength
she
and the
punches
constitution.
you, and you feel something break inside of you. It's like, oh god! Ooh.
How much would you
Ow.
do to anger?
A lot. Let's just leave it at that. Roland, it's your turn.
So,
Do
like,
do a perception
what rate?
check. Like, it just
Who,
like
me?
that was just flavor mostly.
A rolling.
Roland has to do a perception check now.
but by the way, does skeletons do nothing? Is that a connection for you?
Does what do nothing?
Well, did the skeletons do nothing? Is that a connection for Alistair?
It's a bonus
Yes.
action to commander, but he chose to take a potion instead.
Ah, okay, I see. Yeah. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah, so you definitely hear fighting going on, Roland.
Okay. So Roland goes like, what is your name? before he leaves. He starts walking out.
She goes, Kita.
Well, Kita, remember this. Roll and free you if we ever see you again. And I open the door for her.
Alright.
The door is locked.
I mean, you have to get there first.
Let's go into the door. So I don't get. Let me see how far it is.
You can sprint.
You can get to there as a 60.
Okay, I guess I'm gonna just talk as I keep walking. I'm just gonna keep talking as I keep walking.
Alright.
Like, just remember, Roland the Great Sorcerer saved your life and helped you escape if we ever met again.
Alright.
That's it.
Gwendoline, it is your turn. You are surrounded by a dog and a guy with a spear.
Yes, question. Can I disengage when flanked?
Yes.
Okay.
Disengage stops all attack of opportunities. So
Cool.
even if you run past somebody else later in the same
One
turn.
exception.
Yeah.
Sentinel.
Yeah, Sentinel. Sorry. But,
That
Okay.
one trumps.
I mean,
Okay. Cool. She'll disengage and try to jump on the table and get as far as she can from there.
okay.
Okay, so
I'll just move your character. How much movement speed do you have?
45.
10, 15.
Let's say like close to the skeletons, like there must a barrier, I guess.
That's 30 right there.
Sure.
That's
Okay,
fine.
cool. And she will.
Let's change up the music a little.
She will use what's it called? Patient defense. So 1 key point and readies a dodge action.
Okay. Oh, apparently that song doesn't want to work. Who's it? Alright, so you're ready in the dodge action.
Yep.
And next up, all the pirates. So all the spear guys first. Both of those attack you with advantage.
Yep.
With their spears. Oh good god.
You
Natural
could have
1.
had a 6 there.
That was a natural 1. So one stabs you for 11. Halved, of
6.
course. So yeah, 6 damage. What's your AC? Is it 18?
17.
Oh, I thought it was 18. Hits you for 4 points. The other one takes 2 stabs at you. First one hits. Oh my god. These guys are rolling good. I am so sorry. 3 points of piercing damage.
But it does less damage apparently.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it was okay to do a reckless then.
3 points of piercing damage.
Ah, I love the pain.
They're
Give me
basically
more.
just like poking you, like poke, 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 poke. So is that all my spearmen? Yes, it is. Nope. There's one that
Hey,
Gwendoline
this is
is
as much
facing.
damage they did last time.
Huh. Gwendoline, this one comes up to you and stabs at you with disadvantage
Mm-hmm.
because you are dodging.
Yes.
Does not hit you. And
Nope.
the second one. Alright, I'm changing the music because there are sirens going off in the background of that one. Oh, 24 and 24. 8 piercing
that's
damage.
That's with me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You just then engaged in that guy and killed him. Maybe the dog.
Did you have defense up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
it's
but he rolled
disadvantage.
24.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's just imposed.
Oh, he's like
disadvantage.
confused, and it's actually just going to go bite the bones.
Oh, what chicken?
Alistair, which one is
Will
your
attack.
Goliath?
I think it would have the ranger one in the middle. I don't know where the Goliath will be. I think
Roll for me. An odd number, he'll be the one farthest to the left. Even, he'll be farthest to the right. How about that? Alright, so he's even. So he is the farthest to the left. Right, sorry.
Okay, so it's the dog is attacking the.
Yeah. So I'll just put like a little strongman symbol on him.
But you said that they would defend themselves, so he would attack back.
Yep. On your turn, they attack back. So
Then they're not defending themselves.
yeah, like they'll do like attack of opportunities and stuff like that, and on your turn they take their actions.
Right.
So the hound goes to bite the bones. Does an 11 hit? Nope.
Let me check.
Oh, it's a 13.
Aha!
Just like
Because it loves the bones.
he's
so much,
not,
it
the
doesn't
dog
hurt.
isn't used to the bones like moving when it goes to bite them. It just looks super confused. He's like, "Arr!"
It like looks like what the hell? How do you bite this?
He's like, "Arr, arr, arr." I don't know why I moved the dog. It wasn't the dog's turn. Pirate Captain. Pirate Captain's like gonna go. Okay, well, I guess I'll go down here. And he goes to Jack. 2 scimitar attacks on Jack. Advantage because of pack tactics.
It's advantage. What? Why is it advantage?
Because he has
You're
a
being
skill that
flanked.
gets- Or yeah, you're also
Okay.
being flanked.
Okay.
20 does hit you for 4 slashing damage.
Oh, really?
He's wearing heavy armor.
Yeah.
If you discriminated against.
At 9 slashing damage from the
You're
second
not a fighter,
one.
Alistair.
What? Oh no, one thing is hitting me, but he was hitting way higher than the first attack anyway.
That does not hit you. The dagger, he can't quite find where to put the dagger in your heavy armor.
Under the armpits.
Yeah. This guy is going to attack you with a scimitar twice. With advantage. That hits. For 8
Are they all
slashing
attacking
damage.
me?
Yep.
Yeah.
So far you've taken 4, 9, and 8.
13.
Yep.
21.
21 total so far.
Alright.
And that does not hit you. Second scimitar. You block it with your shield. This archer guy is going to be like, what the heck is going on? See Gwendoline over there. Shoot at Gwendoline. With a longbow.
Alistair looks anything but threatening.
Does not hit. Yeah, Alistair is like running away, like chugging a potion as he's going, spilling some of it.
Doesn't it have disadvantage?
He does. I'll see if he gets in that one. Thank you. Nope, does not hit. And the
Okay.
crossbow guy is going to shoot at you again. 19 hits you.
Don't you have that
Roll for
range?
damage?
Is the crossbow guy also firing at me?
Oh yeah, can't like snatch a missile out of the air.
Yeah.
Why did it roll 2d10s?
How much
Because
is
it
it?
created another roll.
How much is it?
13.
Wait, what is it?
It's just the 13.
21? Okay, she takes 0 damage.
Okay.
She just catches it.
Weird that it did that, even
That
though
is
it
it.
was disadvantage.
Okay, so what's the total amount of damage I took?
Total amount of damage you
21.
took was 21, yeah.
21? Okay.
Just so you know, Wendley has to take 21 damage from, or 22 rather, to get any damage from a projectile.
God.
But once per round, yeah? Is it area? Range
Yeah,
attack.
it's a reaction, so
Okay, once per round.
once per round, yeah.
Oh yeah, once per round. But yeah, she has to take 22 damage.
That's a lot. Alright, so, Jack, it's your turn.
Okay, I want to finish off the... Well, okay, so the person I was attacking is...
It's the
Scimitar
one
guy.
between you and the
This guy.
between you and the hammer.
Alright, because I want to know who I should probably focus on first. When I was attacking with the guy with the scimitar.
If you kill the
You have
scimitar guy,
advantage on that guy.
if you kill the scimitar guy, he will not be able to get advantage to the other guy.
Okay. Yeah, right. So I'll attack the scimitar guy then.
Okay.
So I'll do the same thing I did last turn, time. So I'll use the magical. I'll use my spiritual weapon, and then I'll.
So your hammer has advantage to hit, of course.
Okay. Okay. Yep. All right. Spiritual weapon. Advantage or just
Yes.
normal? Okay.
You got it. Oh God. Yeah, that hits. Nat 20.
Alright.
Is it nat 20? No, 19.
No.
Just one off.
27.
All right, and level 2. So.
No, it's always level 3.
Yeah, always level 3.
Because when you cast
Oh.
the hammer, you choose what level you're doing it at. So.
Oh, okay. So I roll again then.
Yeah, just roll it again at level 3.
Okay.
Sad face.
6.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Then I will. Now, besides using the spiritual weapon,
You can attack with.
before you ended up using Warhammer, you were suggesting I do something else as well, right?
Wait. You did not roll this level 3, it's the same damage
Yeah,
roll.
he just plays the same roll.
You didn't do it at level 3?
No, he didn't. Well, unless the first one was.
Let's see.
They're exactly the same, the
Yeah.
modifiers.
Why is it not adding to your thing? Let me have a look at your stuff, Jack.
Thank you.
See what is going on here. Spiritual weapon. So it's additional level. What does he get as spiritual weapon? Third or higher. Damage increases by 1d8 for every 2 slots above the second level. So there's no
There's no advantage in
no
third.
advantage to using it as a third level. So I'll say you can cast it as a second level instead. So that's
Oh.
fine.
You cut off.
Oh, sorry. So there's no advantage to casting it at third. The next one will be at fourth level.
So if he has 4 levels spells.
No, he doesn't. So I'll just say, for the sake of it, we'll use the 9 damage,
Okay.
and you only burned a level 2 slot, not a level 3 slot.
Okay. All right. So then I'll now use follow that up with Warhammer.
Right. Go ahead.
Advantage.
It's coming
Yes.
so long. That hits.
All right.
4.
Yeah.
A 1. Ugh.
Yeah. Are you going to move or anything, or is that ending your turn?
I'll move if I
Don't
If
you
you
have
move,
your
if you
bonus?
move, they attack. It's a bonus action to command the hammer to attack.
I thought it was bonus to move with it.
Move and attack. It says.
Oh, okay.
All right. What would be the best thing for me to do right now?
Probably
Stay
stay
put.
there, yeah.
Yeah, I'll stay
Because if
there.
you move, like 2 people are going to swing at you.
Alice might have an idea of trying helping you, but
Okay.
Alistair, speaking of you, it's your turn.
he will try to suggestion the captain or the guy just above Jack.
Pick one.
The guy just above Jack.
I'm giving you a hint. You know the captain is an elf.
It's an elf?
There's a captain and an admiral. There's 2
Oh,
different
admiral. Sorry. Right. All right. So just the captain.
I love the
Is
disrespect.
that guy an elf?
No, he is not an elf. He is a half-orc. Sorry.
Okay, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Yeah. I thought you were talking about the admiral because I keep forgetting it's
You
admiral,
called
not
it-
captain.
I
said
love the
correctly.
disrespect to your own villain.
I know, right?
Guys, I am the Admiral. Whatever you say, Captain.
Anyway, DC 15. It needs to be a DC 15.
DC 15. So is it Wisdom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah.
Feel.
He failed.
Yes! Okay. Nobody would want to work for such a monster. Better kill it. Of course, strongly hinting at the fish monster.
Okay. Hold on. I have to look at suggestion. I think suggestion doesn't say as long as you don't do damage to yourself, right? It doesn't say anything about companions or anything like that, right?
I can click it for you.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it
that'd be
up.
great.
Let's read it.
Thanks. Limit to a sentence or two. Magically influenced creature. Blah blah blah. Creatures can't be charmed. Immune to effect. Some creature stab itself, throw itself on a spear. Yeah, so it's just as long as it's harmful to itself.
A snake's tongue and a bit of honeycomb.
Yeah. He's like you see him like glance sideways at the captain. Admiral.
The captain look at the captain.
He's an admiral, dang it.
You will give me the respect I deserve, men. Okay, Captain.
Okay, yeah, so that was your action.
Yes. Then I think the ranger rope will
Ranged
attack the one next to Gwendolyn.
Okay. So now you have to.
Oh my god!
So you have to command them all to do like a single action, right?
Nice.
So you would
Yeah,
you would
I guess
have
the
to tell
wall.
them all to attack the one next to
Yeah.
Gwendolyn. All right. So yeah, I think a natural 20 hits. Yeah, that sounds right.
Ooh!
Pretty good damage too.
Nice.
Skills, man. Bringing in the
Right in
beast.
the eye.
You never know with those. By the way, you said the one was defending itself against the dog. How is that going to be?
Yeah, so like where you're giving it an action now, you can command it to go down to there. Like when you give a command, they all have to follow. I'm pretty sure with Animate Dead. Let's just pull that up real quick.
The question is, can they even get there, both of them?
Yeah, they should be able to.
I mean, I guess that would be there, not there then.
Yeah. Like the dog gets an attack of opportunity on one.
Yeah, the big one.
Yeah. So, hound dog. I'm a hound dog. Oh. Oh my god, it hit something!
Wow.
For 5 piercing damage!
And wait. Might as well use its Goliath skill.
Okay. If you null damage, I'll forget about the strength saving throw.
Okay. So that would be a 2 plus a d12.
Mm-hmm. I probably should have put that in your sheet for you.
Ha!
Alright. Doesn't take any damage. The dog is
His
just like,
femurs
the
are
dog is looking
intact.
so disappointed right now. It's like, what is going on?
Dishing the dog. Its bones ran away.
Yeah.
And then I'll just do... just click it twice, I guess.
The Goliath one gets advantage, yeah.
Yeah, the first is the first one coming to it, the north one. Normal one.
Okay. That does not hit.
Oh shit, the Goliath was... Double
The other
okay,
one
17.
does hit. The 17 hits. That's a little.
Wait, doesn't it get bonus?
It should. Isn't Claw plus its dexterity?
Oh, it has 10 strength.
Claw should be dexterity. Should
Yeah, then it should be plus
an
2 on
additional 2, yeah. Whoops. You can edit that if you want.
The
Yeah.
claw.
So it's a 4 plus the
Yeah.
other thing I did.
It's
It
a
did
1d4
well this
plus
round.
2.
It did well.
Yeah, skeletons did pretty good this round.
And I got the captain on my side.
Not the
Or
admiral.
against the... No, not that one, captain. I'm saying it correctly. Oh
Reagan,
yes, I've...
it's your turn.
Yes.
You currently have this hulking beast in front of you. Okay. What's that D4 for?
My ring of regeneration.
Good time you'll remember it.
Use.
Well, you know, I'm fighting a were shark, so I figure I should remember.
Yeah. Venom hits.
Remember you got your ring. Oh, you did roll for it, sure.
And Constitution. Do you want to roll me a d6 right now? Because I forgot to do it on her turn. Yeah, succeeds. 1? Alright. -1.
Was that a hit?
A 15? Nope. So she takes 8 damage from the first attack. The second attack whiffed. Didn't quite hit.
Nice.
You can't firebolt like that. See, how it goes is the bonus action is your attack, not your spell.
His cantrip, but in a sense, he could do bonus attack before he does his cantrip.
Yeah, but he did 2 attacks.
No, he did 1.
Only 1
Yeah,
hit.
he-
Oh,
He
no,
did 2
sorry.
attacks.
Oh,
okay.
alright.
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, like, your action is the spell, and your bonus action would be a single attack.
Then I guess I'll just follow with my, scimitar.
So
Does
sad.
that do like, absolutely no damage?
No, it's just like hitting her skin and doing nothing.
Piece of crap.
And I forgot to do something on her turn, but
Is there a
that's
dog
on
next
me.
to you, Regan?
Yes.
What?
Is there a dog next to you?
Yes.
Yep.
Why don't you
Yes,
just
there
knock him prone? Or what is it called when you don't hurt him?
I
Unfortunately,
hit the dog with...
Non-lethal damage.
I didn't even notice he was there.
unfortunately, it's
doggy.
too late.
Ruff, 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 ruff.
Luth. Unless you want to move. Do you want to move, Reagan, or are you staying there?
Well, I can't disengage, so I'm screwed.
Okay. Luth. Your
So, Roland, save me.
Roland is not here.
turn. He's on the way. Roland runs into a dead party.
Then it's
Oh.
Roland against the pirates.
I don't know. There's 2 enemies out right now.
Yeah. Oh, I should put a little marker on him, so I don't forget that. Luth, what are you doing?
Luther stare down the spearman in front of him and just yell at Orcish, "You picked a bad day. Day to die, buddy."
Okay.
Alright. So now I can do attack, bonus attack.
Yes.
Alright. Frosty. Reckless, because that's what I do. 23
Definitely
hits.
Hoo-hoo. Man, the damage.
I added in the rage, so
You
stuff.
added the rage?
Yeah, because it's a +2 for my rage damage.
Okay, so you like made like a Frosty and a Frosty Rage or something, did you?
I can do that later, so.
Yeah, you should have 2.
Yeah. Well, I've got like 18 weapons, so it's hard to keep track of sometimes.
Okay.
Alright. So now I can do the other attack with Frosty.
18 weapons.
I have many.
Oh, he has to make a
Alright.
Constitution save, just for the heck of it.
Right. Yeah. For disadvantage on Dex. He does, yep. Alright, Frosty again. Reckless.
Hits.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 16. So it's not. So I don't add the 2 for rage this time, right?
No, I have that in. I'll make that adjustment.
Excellent.
Alright, and now with Wendy's Warhammer.
He looks very, very close to death after these 2 slashes.
Alright, Reckless.
It hits,
Whee!
and he is dead.
Gallagher.
3 down, or 2 down and 1 converted.
Yeah. Oh my god, excuse me.
Yeah,
Okay. And your turn, Luth?
Yep.
Alright. On her turn, she's going to bite Reagan again,
Bye-bye, Reagan.
with advantage this time, because Reagan is now bleeding, and her eyes are loving it. She's like,
Of course.
blood.
Wait.
17.
Wait, does that hit him?
I don't think a 17 hits Reagan. Oh, 17 is Reagan's AC.
Then, wait. Bardic Inspiration. Doesn't matter what I roll, he will miss, or she will miss.
Roll it anyways for fun.
Okay.
And what words are you using to cut her?
It works!
What are you saying to her to,
Didn't you need him alive?
dang it.
He needs more salt.
Doesn't take right yet.
And now she's gonna punch him. Twice.
Of course. Dang it.
That hits
Whoa.
for 8 damage. And
What?
unfortunately, on a
Reagan.
critical hit on a fist, there's no dice rolling. So
Oh,
he
no.
he still only takes 8 damage. Even if it's crit. Which
Really?
is not proficient. Yep. Because it only
Oh.
doubles your dice damage, right?
Yes.
Lucky.
So
Are all
in
of
total
his
you take
appendages-
16 damage from like her punching you twice. And it hurts.
Yeah, I know.
It really
Well,
hurts.
I saved from the bite.
Yeah. You would probably
Thank
be
you.
dead now from the bite. Not even lying. That bite is like a 2d8 plus 7.
Shit.
Roland, it's your turn.
Okay, Roland moves 30 feet back to her and asks her, "Hey, you wanna come with us?"
You don't have to move back to her to say that.
Okay, I said that. Hey, you wanna come with us and see us fight?
It's like, sure? And she starts. I'll have her move on your turn. So 5, 10, 15, 20. She gets to hear. Are you still dashing, Roland?
Just gonna move along with her.
So you're only going 30 feet?
As she can go, that's how far I'm gonna move.
Okay,
So we can move same distance.
okay.
Somebody clearly doesn't want to fight.
Gwendoline, your turn.
Kill him! He's surrounded.
Yeah, let's hit this guy.
Alright. Pew pew. Fist of fire.
Oh, that touch, sorry.
Yep, just see if you get a crit.
No. Okay.
Yeah, hit. Ooh.
He's still standing.
He's still standing. He looks He looks like he's wounded a little. He's like, oh god, this sucks.
Okay. Okay, Constitution save.
I will do that now. Yeah, he fails.
Force. Perfect. Da-da-da-da.
Oh my god.
Nice.
The electricity running through his body hurts a lot.
Still standing?
He's still standing, but he looks much more hurt. He's got a little bit of fight left in him, but he's probably not going to go on for much longer.
Wait, so what did you do to him?
That is one thing from Gwendolyn's gloves.
Ooh.
Yeah. It's
Just
basically the two blades protruding out of it. Once they're stabbed into something, they like make a electric arc between them for additional damage.
just a regular bonus attack or extra attack, not blur
Okay.
blows. Ooh.
Hits.
Wait.
He is barely standing.
Damn.
Question. You
Yeah.
did 2 attacks already. No.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you get
she
one as
does.
a bonus action for being a monk with unarmed strike.
That's for a martial arts.
I thought it was attack, extra attack, and 2 for fury.
Yeah, that's with
2
a
for flurry.
One that's just for free.
You can, like, the monks have their attack action, and then they can do an unarmed strike.
I believe you. I believe you.
afterwards.
Just
So what was
Well,
your-
he's not dead, so I already did the bonus.
You
I don't
didn't
like
call flurry of blows before you did that last attack, though.
Nah, that's fine. He's
Yeah.
near dead. Oh, should leave it at that for now.
Okay. Alright. This guy being surrounded now, he's just gonna be like, screw this. And he just throws a spear down and he puts his hands up. He's like, I didn't want this. The one that Gwendolyn was attacking, and he's almost dead.
it's good.
Luth, this one is dead, so I have to mark him. You attacked recklessly last time, so he's going
Yep.
to stab with advantage. So I'm going to go, you
Brilliant.
coward! Come at me, brother! Stabs you for 5 piercing damage,
Yeesh.
and Luth just loves having advantage on himself.
Yeah. Yep. He's a barbarian. He fights with reckless abandon.
6 piercing damage. Is there another one? No, that was it, wasn't it? Yep, that was 2.
2. Yep.
The captain is now going to turn around.
Should be able to reach.
Yeah, gets to here. Jack, if you want, you can get an attack of opportunity. But,
I didn't hear that. You broke out.
Opportunity attack.
If
Roll
you
to hit.
attack him, he will attack you again.
that's the thing. But does Jack know that?
I don't know. You've seen me do suggestion before, so you.
Yeah, that's
No.
true. So Jack would probably know, I shouldn't hit this guy because he's under Alistair's spell
A spell.
right now.
Alright.
So
I mean, you
he
can probably
goes
tell he
over,
wasn't.
scimitars the captain twice. He has
And
advantage. Yep.
You mean the admiral?
Yep, the admiral. The captain attacks the admiral. Shut up. Actually, yeah. Scimitar, and goes to stab it, and it's just like hitting off a rock. Like nothing is happening. I forgot that he had all non-magical weapons. Jack, this guy is attacking you. with a scimitar twice. Doesn't hit. Doesn't hit. Ching ching. Luth, this guy with a bow now is like, oh crap, there's a half-orc behind me killing everyone.
Raw!
And he is going to... 5. Go around the table and shoot at you. He's like, I don't want to be near this right now. And I forgot that he gets this. That hits you for a total of 9 piercing damage.
No, what about the sneak attack?
Yeah, the sneak attack is added into that.
Okay.
Seeing Gwendoline there, this guy is going to roll a d4 to see who he's going to hit. He's going to attack Gwendoline! With advantage, sorry.
No, the other one gave up.
Still an enemy of your enemy. Within 5 feet. Or, an ally within 5 feet, right? Or pack tactics.
I don't know how pack tactic works.
Yeah. If at least one of the pirate's allies is within 5 feet. And the creature and the ally isn't incapacitated. Still doesn't hit.
Cool.
So that's 2 of them. The dog's turn. This dog is really frustrated that the skeleton is going to bite again. This other skeleton now. He's like, maybe this one is food.
It's normal sized bones.
Doesn't hit. Reagan, this dog is going to bite at you. And I'm pretty sure this is going to be not a hit.
17, yeah.
Yeah. This is going to be our last combat round for tonight. And
Okay.
just a heads up. Jack, it is your turn.
Alright.
You can
Yeah,
keep
it's
pounding
been,
away at this
getting
guy.
pretty tired and I have to get up really early in the morning tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, so I'll attack the person that's below me.
Advantage again on both
Yeah.
attacks.
Alright, so...
You could also heal if you wanted to instead of attack.
Attack with your hammer, maybe?
Actually, his spiritual weapon does more damage than his regular hammer.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll still use a spiritual weapon.
Or, I mean, you could just continue to pound into this guy and try and kill him.
Yeah, I'm going to use a spiritual weapon.
Alright.
Alright, so... Here we go. Advantage.
That hits.
Alright.
Not a lot, but it hits.
Alright, and then I'll attack the Warhammer again.
Okay.
This one will use that two-handed though.
They have an ability I forgot they have. Alright, so you're dropping your shield? To two-handed?
Never mind, I'll keep the shield. I'll use their Warhammer.
Yeah, that hits. He goes to raise his shield like he wants to defend against it, but you just like power through it. He's not looking good. Let's just say that. Alistair, your turn.
Says he's not looking good, yeah?
He is not looking good.
I think Alice gonna cast this Discordant Whispers on the guy next to Jack.
Dissonant Whispers. Is that a wisdom saving throw?
It's a Constitution.
Constitution. Oh, dear lord.
Nice.
Still 5 damage.
5.
Yeah, and he stands still.
He looks about half as dead as he was a second ago.
God damn it.
He had 10 HP left.
I get all my skillies to attack the dog now.
Dog? Oh god. Arr?
Revenge of the bones.
The tables have
It's
turned
coming
on the
to
poor
hunt it.
dog. So just do an attack with 1 first. See where that goes. 6. Surprisingly, did not hit the dog. It, like,
Big one?
he shoots and it goes through the rib cage of the other one.
That was a big one.
Yeah, claw
Small
hits. Yeah, the first claw hit too. So it just claws the dog to death. Just.
That's what you get for trying to bite.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a dog, man. It doesn't have a whole lot. Are you gonna move?
Being a bit closer to the skillies.
Okay. Reagan, your turn.
Just give me 1 second.
Yep. Not a problem. I lost my pen.
What was the potion that Booth gave me?
I do not know. You guys
Probably
are supposed to
irregular.
write it down.
Hopefully
No,
you wrote it down.
It was the big one because they give me and him the big one.
I think I'm
And the small
superior.
one too.
Yeah, I give you a greater healing potion.
Alright.
No, Roland has the greater and the normal HP. I think you had a superior. I don't know if you gave him the superior or the greater. One of those two.
I still have the superior.
Okay, so it's 8d8 plus H. No, 44 plus 4.
No, he gave me a superior. I have it written down in my inventory.
Oh, I gave you the superior. Alright.
So what's that one?
Let me look it up, man. I gotta forgot now. It's been so long since potions were a thing that we
Remember
used.
to roll for your ring.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
Yay!
There's some potion. Where are you? Okay. Superior is 8d4 plus 8. That's what I thought. Okay.
8d4 plus what?
Plus 8.
Oh, are you rolling them all individually?
Oh no, that's gonna be forever, man. You should have done it all in one. How are you gonna keep track of this?
8.
Plus 8.
So it's 4. So just look at your sheet, I guess. Plus 4, plus 2, plus 2, plus 4, plus 1. You're doing that on your own.
And a plus 8 afterwards.
24 plus 8, so 32.
Alright.
Woo!
35?
It's 21 plus 8. What's that other d4?
Ring.
His ring.
His ring he rolled first.
Yeah.
Which was the 3. And
Has
then
he got
rolls
9 or 10
1,
D4s?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He missed the. Alright. Alright, so you heal for all of that plus 8. Looking pretty good.
You also got second wind.
Yes, I'm gonna.
Well, that's
second
another
one, too.
bonus.
No, I'm not. So I'm over 50, so I should be good. So that was a bonus action, right?
Yes. Does not hit.
It's good.
Nice.
Hits a little. And that ends your turn. Or unless you want
Acid?
to move.
Nah.
Luth.
It's a bonus to drink a potion, right?
Yes.
Alright.
Putting those potions to good use this fight.
Ruth will drink a greater healing potion.
Mhm.
As a bonus. So that's 2d4s?
Yes.
44. If you guess for greater.
Greater, yes, it's 44 plus 4. Sorry.
Alright.
I was wrong.
Please don't do like Reagan.
12.
Yeah, please don't.
Oh, I gotta switch. And he will hit the other spearman with Frosty.
Okay. You do get your extra attack too, right?
Yeah, as long as he attacks.
That hits. Plus 2 plus rage. Nice. Constitution save real quick. He succeeds, just barely.
So I get one more for my extra attack, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright.
Do I have a pirate captain attacking me too?
No,
Oh.
he's attacking the big guy.
That didn't hit this time.
Right.
Ching.
That'll end my turn.
Okay. Reagan! It's chompy time.
Nah.
You're still not at full HP, so you're still bleeding, so she still gets advantage.
Wouldn't shaking a healing potion cover up the wounds?
Not all of them. As long as he's below max HP.
Okay,
advantage.
let's do some cutting words here. For the best.
Okay.
No.
I was
Just hits
aware
Reagan.
for that.
Reagan, you take 16 piercing damage. And do a constitution saving throw. You succeed.
Yeah.
First punch. Hits. 8 damage. Second punch.
She's very good at hitting.
Hits for 8 damage. It almost looks like she's frenzied and focused on Reagan at this
A
point.
question, why is she getting advantage on those attacks?
Um,
Dog is not
She's a
behind him.
badass shark.
as soon as Reagan started bleeding, her eyes went red.
Oh,
with frenzy.
okay, something to do with that.
Yeah.
Oh.
She just hit me for exactly what I healed for.
Hey, stayed alive.
Well, it's a good thing you healed then.
Yep.
Do
Try
more.
and save you.
Yeah, it really is a good thing you healed. And that's where we're going to end it for tonight, actually. Because
Hey, guys.
it is getting late now.
Yeah.
Is the mobs are gone now?
I think I need some assistance.
You don't say.
We're working on it.
Roland's on his way with his new friend, his new lady friend.
2 hours later.
Yeah, 2 hours later, Roland shows up in battle. Alright, thanks for stopping by, guys. It,
One of you
was,
need a fishing rod.
it was so great that this happened on Shark Week. Like, I can't even describe how ironic this was. I was like, oh my god, it's Shark Week. I had to, like, tell people that were not in this campaign because I was so excited about it.
Yeah, that is so cool. Good night, everybody.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.